Jack Nicklaus, welcome back to Glen Abbey, the course that you created. Can you take us back to those days when you saw this piece of land for the first time and what you've created here? What do you think of it now?
Well, no, I'm here now. I haven't been out on the golf course in 20 years, but when we first started it, it was, pretty much the property that you're looking at. It's pretty much the same property. It just had to figure out what to do with it. There was a golf course here. I didn't pay much attention to what the routing was because I wanted to create a certain situation for the Canadian Open, and that was sort of the spokes of a wheel and sort of giving people the opportunity to see from the center, see from the middle, see from the out, and make it easy walking, easy to get back and forth. And I think we accomplished that. I think it's, I'm sure that since I've been here, a lot of trees have grown up, and I wouldn't recognize a lot of areas. I'm looking right here at, I guess this used to be the old third hole. It's now your seventh hole, and it's one of the places from the spoke of the wheel that we went to. But it's 29 Canadian Opens. We must have done something right, and so we've been very pleased with Glen Abbey.
Of the 73 tournaments that you won, of course, this is the one that you were never able to get. Is there a little sadness that you weren't able to win this one? I know it was one that you had on your bucket list.
Well, my wife kept sending me back. She said, "We'll send you back till you do it right," and I never did quite do it right. I think I did it right one year, but something got me when they removed the out-of-bounds stakes. Mr. Norman hit it over the green at 17, and there were no out-of-bounds stakes. They took them down. So we got to play, and he ended up beating me by a shot. But, that happens, and, you got the rub of the green, as they used to call it, and then that's okay. Greg's a great champion, so I certainly don't fault Greg for that, but so I fault myself for maybe not playing a little bit better at times.
I know that you're up here to maybe have a look around and possibly build the next Glen Abbey. What would that look like in your estimation? Anything like today, or things in course design changed a lot?
I'm not sure what it would be yet. Got to find out what if that is the case. We're looking at properties, and if we come up with the right property and how we might conceive it, I think it's not just not a place just for a golf tournament. It's a place for growth of golf in Canada. It's for juniors, for ladies, for men, for people of all walks to learn how to practice, how to learn the game, to do a lot of things. So it'll be more of a golf facility than just a golf course. That's what I think the concept is. If that's the case, then you need enough land. You have to have land for not only for that, but you have to have land for parking. You have to put the whole thing all together into one package. If you put it all together in one package, then you end up modernizing what's going on. I mean, Glen Abbey was great when we first started, but it didn't have that many people that came here. But now all of a sudden it's grown up around it. You have to bust in on parking, and it happens with all golf courses. And so we'll see what happens. And they haven't made up their mind whether they want to do it or not do it. But we want to be prepared if that is the case.
Jack, thank you very much. Welcome. We'd like to have you back here at the RBC Canadian Open.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.